Go ahead, go up there. It doesn't look like my dashboard has come up yet. Come on, dashboard, so I can go for my run. Hey, look, my dashboard finally came up and my comments are working, so chat box is working. Okay, we're gonna go, even though I have this on low latency for whatever reason, it's still almost a minute delay between the two, but whatever. And I have no idea if the audio is actually synced or not, because we've been having issues of that too, but oh, we're gonna get going. Oh, jeez, I am not. I tried to get out of here an hour ago, but I got stuck. Ness is looking at me like, why don't I get to go? Because she has been so, like yesterday was too tired for her, so we're gonna, I don't really have a spot to put this. I didn't want to wear my vest today. I don't know what to do. I don't have a spot to carry my key. I can use my phone to unlock. I just got to make sure I have battery. I guess we're gonna do that. We're gonna chance it, everybody. We're gonna chance it. Oops. I wonder if I'm really looking. I probably could. We're gonna chance it. There's nobody around here. So, a couple things. As I've been sitting here for an hour. Ooh, actually I need to go back. We're gonna go with a regular run. There we go. I don't know where to run today. Let's see what my doggy's doing in here. Okay, she's waiting patiently. It's pretty cool today. I don't remember what it's supposed to get up 80s again. I think right around the same as it was yesterday. Even though tomorrow is supposed to be in the 70s, but I'm gonna walk down here really quick to this Porta-John, go to the restroom really fast, and then we will be on our way. I didn't want to like have to walk all the way down, walk all the way back, grab the camera, all that. So we're just gonna hope nobody steals the camera while we're in there. And not taking any water, so I don't know how far we're gonna go. Leaving the dog. I need to get more miles in, so that's why I'm doing some street miles today. Leaving the dog because, one, she doesn't like to run on the street. Two, because she has been so tired that even though she was like, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna set you guys down really quick. Okay, now I'm ready. My nose is kind of running right now. They must have done something out here, sprayed the grass or something. But it's been funny that I've been, start now, yes. I've been just observing everybody here. And even though it's a Friday morning on a we're gonna go this way. Friday morning on a 4-day weekend. It's kind of funny the people that are out here. I was just walking by some, so I didn't want to talk too loud right by them, but I am easily, we're gonna change views. I am easily the youngest person out here. No, that's not true. But 90% of the people out here at this park, this time in the morning on a Friday, are easily like 70 years old or older. It's nuts. The other ones, other than way over here because it's camp, like children, like day camp time, whatever, little sports camps, and the YMCA is right there in that building, and they've had some sort of camp going on with kids because there's been kids getting dropped off and then they load up onto a big school bus and go somewhere, and then the school bus comes back, and so who knows what they're doing, but some sort of day camp as well there. And then that's actually a school. It's a Montessori school right there, and I think they're still having, maybe they just have some daycare or something, but still something going on there. And then this is the college right here. Like I said, I'm playing tour guide today, even though a lot of these places I've shown you guys already, but this is a Catholic college. But the other 10% of people out here, other than like I said, the kids, are like moms with their kids out here, like groups of moms getting together to get their exercise, walking with strollers and stuff. But we're gonna get going. I think I'm gonna run up towards the downtown and maybe run towards the Montana Capitol building, because I don't actually remember if I've ran around that with you guys or not, but we'll go there. At least if I did, definitely wasn't with this late in the year with the flowers and stuff up front. So I don't know what their flower display looks like this year. So we'll do that. And see what that's all about. Haven't decided. I think me and the dog are gonna drive down to Bozeman today after this. And my legs just feel heavy this morning. I mean, they'll perk up. I haven't warmed up yet, but I definitely feel heavy. I feel like I got rocks in my shoes too, which could be a possibility. In fact, I'm gonna stop up here and try and, there's definitely a rock in one of my shoes. So I'm gonna use this little ledge up here and get rid of it. We're gonna go through the tunnel. We'll head up that way. I don't know how far I'm gonna run. Like I said, I just need to get some extra miles. Most likely, we will, if we go down to Bozeman, then we're gonna probably do the M. So I'll get some vert and some extra miles there. Hopefully Nessa will. Dang, I do have like little pieces of gravel. It's in my sock. How did you get in my sock? Doesn't even make sense. Oh. Okay, we're back and ready to go. Actually, I'm going to try and blow my nose out too. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Stare at that. Okay, that's better. Now we're going. Anyways, I haven't quite decided if we're gonna go down there or not. Had some stuff come in, so I kind of want to just go get it and install it because it came in for my van, and install it really quick, just to make sure everything is working good. But also, I need to so a couple things. Since it's the holiday weekend, any place that I could stay up in the mountains down there in that area, I can guarantee, since it's Friday, people have already taken all the spots for camping, and there's not a lot of dispersed camping spots down in that area that are open yet, because it's still pretty early in the year, because there's still probably way too much snow. I would say until, probably another 3 weeks, you might be able to get back up in there. I'm having a little bit of a shin problem on my right foot, which I don't know what it's from. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that, because I definitely don't need to have a real big problem before I have my race here in a week. Well, that's a little over a week. But I don't know what it would be from, unless, I guess I kind of know what it would be from. If I'm gonna have Dang, I got a nose hair now that is just bugging me and I can't get it. There's probably people in these, there we go, I got it. Probably people in these businesses as I'm walking by that think I'm picking my nose. But really, I'm just trying to get a nose hair that's tickling me. And I got it, so we're good. We are gonna go this way. And I guess we could. Nah, I don't want to do that. Actually, let's go. I think I am going to jump over onto, I think it's called Park at this. I don't think it might be Benton. It might not be Park until we get up here to this intersection. But then I guess technically I'll be going to Park. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And we're gonna run down Park, along Park. Ooh, my gimbal just do that. Gosh dang, those pigeons just scared the shit out of me. Because we ran by and I scared the shit out of them, so they popped up, flew off. But it scared the shit out of me because I wasn't expecting it. But I think we'll run Park all the way down past the library, and then we'll come back through the walking mall at least until Broadway. Yeah. And then I think, actually, let's run. I gotta think of a good way. I'm not walking now because I'm tired. I'm trying to figure out the route, and I can't run and figure things in my brain because I'm picturing the route in my brain. So I'm not paying attention to where my feet would go, and I'd fall flat on my face or run in front of a truck, get hit. So we're gonna go all the way. Well, first step, we're just gonna go all the way down to past the library, and then we'll turn and come back on the walking mall, and we'll figure out if we're gonna go turn on Broadway and go all the way up to the. Yeah, perfect timing. We can cross. Oh, we could go down. Nah, we'll just go up here. Forgot if we want to turn Broadway, 6th Street. 6th Street is technically the end of the walking mall area, or we could just continue on down and hit the street that goes to run up to the cathedral, which could be fun since I'm playing tour guide. And there's the cathedral right there, but let's see. We just did the Mansion District, which is right over there. But then we'll go this way. There's a building. This building right here has a little telecom stuff on it. I don't know what's inside of there, but you're not allowed to have your cell phone with you once you get inside. I have no idea what's in there. The YWCA is right about where these girls are coming up here. It's an awesome place because they take in people that are like ladies that are down on their feet, or having a piece of whatever, that kind of stuff. So it's always good to see those kind of things. But it's a big building that they bought, so it's nice that they can do that kind of stuff. There must be a lot of people that are... Oh, this right here is really cool. This, they call it the financial center. Of course, the guy whose Pepsi is truck is going to slow down right in front of it. But there's an old bank vault. It's a mostly a title place in there. So if you are, I'm going too fast here. I can't show you guys everything. But if you're like doing your property, like title stuff, you'll sign your documents and stuff in there. But there's like an old bank vault that is just open to where you do a lot of that. So this is the Grand Street Theater. It used to be an old church, Unitarian church, something like that. It's pretty cool. It was built in 1901, but it's pretty cool. Oh, here's the tour train. Maybe we should just follow them. You guys can listen along as I'm giving you guys a tour.
Coming up hot on our right, we've got the Grand Street Theater. Really nice rose granite construction, and this was originally built as the first Unitarian church in Montana.
Oh, look at that. I was right. A Unitarian church. So this is the City County building. It's an old building as well. Yeah, like you said, get your if you want to get a show there, you gotta get your tickets in advance. As fast as that tour train goes, it's kind of fun. If you come to Helena, jump on that. Yeah, I was actually lived here for about 5 years before I finally took my first little tour on that. So it was pretty cool, but. Yeah. But I could run like alongside. I wonder what they'd say if I was running alongside of them. Well, I should probably cross while I have the light. And you guys can listen to the tour guide or the guy giving the tour. That'd be funny. There's all these cool ass old buildings here in the downtown area, which are really cool. This building here, the Montana Club building, used to be lots of things. It was a speakeasy, a brothel, a bunch of other stuff, but now there's some offices. There's still a restaurant there. The Montana Club restaurant is there, but it is known for its haunted activities. And my ex-wife used to work there, and she even had first-hand experiences with things. So, there goes a big tall building right there is where I own my condo at. There's another building over here, a very indiscreet building. I can't even actually tell you which one it is, where like the FBI and stuff operate out of. And you'd never know it because there's no markings, no nothing. And that's why I can't even tell you which building it is. I just know it's there. most importantly, my tattoo artist is in that building. So if you need a tattoo, go see Troll over at, what is that place called now? Velvet Rose Tattoo, I want to say. But there's 2 other people that live there also that, or live there. They probably feel like they live there. That work there also, that are fantastic tattoo artists. They all have their own style still. Go in there, talk to them what you want, and they can match you up with whoever would be the best tattoo artist. Troll is more my style, so that's why I go to Troll. But there's another guy there that's really good at the like Japanese and Asian type of stuff. The best bakery in the town right there, Park Avenue Bakery. Highly recommend going there and getting your stuff. Whether you want bread or little dessert things. Good place. If you have friends, the tap room right here is a good place to go. Not really the kind of place you'd go by yourself, but if you have like a group of friends, it'd be fun. Okay. It would be fun to go up and do this route that I used to do all the time with the dog, up into Reader's Alley. Actually, it'd be kind of, I should run up there. Maybe we'll just run to the top of Reader's Alley for you guys, since I'm being tour guide today. But it'll be a little bit of a tough run, but Reader's Alley is the only thing left in this town of the old town. So as you see, there's, buildings around here from the late 1800s. Well, this section here called Reader's Alley has a section of buildings that are even older than that. And there's this little pastry place here called Cotton Top that I have no idea what kind of place it is. I only see it open every now and then. There's always a line. I have no idea what they do, but all of a sudden there is a lot of traffic. But we'll just run up this and then we'll come back down. There is a little Taiwan eatery here that used to be downtown and has now moved up into here, which is such good food. Like, it's very authentic and everything. But yeah, this is the old part of town right here. Halftime, you can go to the little interpretive center here and all that kind of stuff. See if it has the date on here. Noise and Punk House is 1880s. So, yeah. So yeah, this is it. The restaurant's back up here. You have to climb these stairs to get up to it, but it used to be a different type of place, but they moved in. What used to be there was a good place to eat too. Kind of a Southwest type of eatery. It's almost like a, how would I compare it? Like a fusion, and this is gonna sound weird, of Southwest and Australian food. It was like a Southwest type of eatery, but with a Australian flair and vibe to it. So yeah, that's $30. Not very big, but definitely a place to come and check out. It's a big old government building right there. We're gonna go this this way. And it's good to know that they got rid of the porta johns that used to be over here. For the longest time they had. This is a highly used park. And so after the governor's cut, they left like 3 porta johns there for a couple weeks. Looks like they finally picked them up. So I used to walk down and use it. It was a long walk from where I was stealth camping, but oh, hello, Rachel. Yeah, they did do a big update to the public library. I noticed it last time I was here, so like a year ago, like before I was done back in DC when I came back here for a little bit. I noticed they were doing all the remodeling. Right here is where the marathon ended the other day that I ran. Well, by the other day, was it like 3 weeks ago? Almost a month ago, I guess now. Oh, one of my dog's favorite places because there's a little creek that runs through here. And it continues down over on this side too. She used to love just walking through here, especially when it's warm out. Every night we would walk down here. Like it was her thing. She'd be like, okay, it's getting to be late evening. Let's go down to my favorite spot. So she always wanted to walk down here when we went outside. Just because she knew she's a water dog. She knew that was there. It's a good place to eat right here. Used to be a brothel as well, way back in the day. Highly recommend it. I love their buffalo mac and cheese there. Okay, now we gotta decide which route we want to take. I'm thinking they redid a lot of this too, because this used to just be all rock around here, so this is all new, this flowers and all that. But let's go down. I think we'll actually go all the way down and then run up the street up to the cathedral, so I can show everybody that, and then we will weave our way over to the state capitol building. Then I'm gonna figure out how to get back over to Centennial Park, which route we want to go back, because there's really a lot of different routes to go. But no, we'll figure something out. I could somehow. Oh, this has changed. It used to be the. Is it even open anymore? It doesn't look like it. Looks like they finally, the snobby rich ladies in my building finally shut down the Sapphire Bar that they hated so much. But here's the Parrot. I think it's just as, or about as good as it used to be. When those Californians came in and bought it, they ruined it. And then because their business suffered so bad, they finally sold it. And I think they sold it back to one of the ladies that used to work there for a long time. who then has brought it back to former glory. So, good ice cream place right there. Okay, we're back to the one street we were on. Oh, we got the light now. Look at that, we got the light. My watch says I'm running a lot slower than I feel like I'm running. There used to be a running store up here that went defunct. It was for sale for the longest time. Right here, which is now a skate company, skateboarding. And I always kind of wanted to buy it, and when it was a running store, keep it going. But I can't. I support a skateboard shop too, so because there never was one in this town. So at least it's something. Still can't believe like a actual running store doesn't do very good here. Okay, we're gonna run up this way now. Up to the cathedral, but I think we're gonna cross because the view is better from the other side. Why people are honking. I look down there, there's nothing to be honking at. But whatever. There's the new Central School that, I don't know, however many years ago when they had a earthquake, I think, made it unsafe, so they had to shut down the school. And I don't know how long it's sat vacant for, like 15 years or something like that. I have no idea. Before they finally decided to redo it again. Now at nighttime, or at least like once it starts to get dark, I love running up this because the way they light up the cathedral is pretty cool. I guess it didn't really matter which side of the street I ran up because now that all the trees are all green and leafy, you can't really see anything anyway. But there's the cathedral. Makes me think of my favorite, one of my favorite scenes with from the show Friends, where they're doing the quiz and Phoebe is asking questions like, and her thing was, what's your favorite thing about trees? And Joey's like, they're, what was it, green or something like that? I don't remember. And then Monica's like, they're tall. And then she's like, no, the correct answer is leafy. Leafy. But yeah, there's the cathedral. I think we will run around it. This is like the worst jacked up like intersection if you're a pedestrian to try and get across. Possible falling roof debris. Really? Do you need to do some renovation on your roof here on this cathedral? Oh, the door's open. Didn't even notice that. When I was taking college classes, I had to take a music appreciation type of a class. Oops. Oh, my gimbal's going out of control because I'm trying to shoot up. But and so during that we had to do like basically a report on different like we had to basically go to the symphony or whatever and do some different things, but do a report on it. So the one I got to go to was actually here, which was pretty cool. It was my first time ever being inside, well, my first and only time ever being inside the cathedral. But, yep, there's the cathedral, which if we were, I don't know, what time is it? It's 10:11, yeah. So we just missed the ringing of the bells 11 minutes ago. But probably still is a bed and breakfast, they should call it. Apartments. Could be like an Airbnb thing or a VRBO or something too. Who knows? But pretty sure this is the street that has my favorite tree in this town. Actually, I can guarantee it is, because I see the tree. Now, there definitely is a lot of old buildings and stuff here. Makes me wonder, like, how many. I'm trying to look at the mail. Oh yeah, I can see the mailboxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 people live there. Okay, now that those ladies have gone by, this is my favorite tree. It is so big and old. It just has so much character to it. I love it. Oh, which I have learned actually. Okay, so I finally have video back. Even after it said it successfully connected back, it still took a long time for the video to come back. But here's the old governor's mansion. Now that we've gone past, oh, and then I'm losing video again. This is fucking ridiculous. But what I learned is, most likely it is not my Streamlabs. And it is not, in a way, it is my cell provider, which is what, but as my dashboard finally comes back, even though I'm still not, but this is what I learned in some areas where, and this is probably the case that we're experiencing right now, and what I experienced, in fact, I have full bars signal, can't get any better, but, or is that the right word? I don't know. So this is Rodney Street. Got some old things on it. Gosh, sun right there. The street sweeper and the noisy ass. Okay, I tried to reconnect again and see if that would help. Obviously not. Like I said, my signal strength cannot get any stronger. Stronger, what the hell? I guess what I was gonna say is, yeah, my dashboard even keeps going down. I have very, very strong signal, but talking to my buddy, which Helen No, you shouldn't have to worry this about. Or DC, but he said what the possibility is that signal. I do not 1500 kps, which at 1500 I can stream at 30 frames per second easy, and then it'll drop down to 130, which is just barely good enough for audio. 0 cents. Like it just jumped up to 1,000. I got 1 frame per second out of it. Then it dropped right back down to 130. I think I'm just going to try and reset the whole stream and see if that will help, because I'm not going to be able to show you, because we're almost to the Capitol now, and I'm not going to be able to show you guys anything because the video won't fucking work. In downtown of a city, and the video won't fucking work. It's ridiculous. Okay, everybody, I'm just going to restart the whole thing. Those highway patrolmen are off quick. I've never seen them actually drive through town that fast before. I don't know what the hell to do about it. It's kind of funny how we were running 0 frames per second. Occasionally I get 1 frame per second. This is just fucking ridiculous. Talk about frustrating. Here I am trying to have a good stream with everybody, do anything. Here, I'm trying to show you guys the flower display. Of course, it bloomed yet, but pretty nice little display. Montana, what does it say? And then he's a famous guy from history out here when this was still a territory. And as soon as it would reconnect, it would show video for about a matter, because there's not really much to see anymore. I've shown you guys every last mile. We haven't had any videos, so you guys haven't been able to see anything. Super frustrating. There is so much traffic here all of a sudden. This is just ridiculous. Like, even during 5 o'clock rush hour, there isn't this much traffic on this road. So we're just gonna try and cross this street in between, not at the intersection, because the 4-way stop just makes it busier. So we can cut across now. Trying to actually cross at the crossing with that much traffic, with a 4-way stop with 4 lanes of traffic across each intersection is difficult, because you'll end up getting ran over. was crazy though. I gotta figure out what route I want to take. I cannot believe how much traffic is going by on this fucking road. Because the only government employee don't know that doesn't really do much. I think we'll run down 11th here. We'll bring a water bottle with me on this run. The UK, where people have done that, because you get those small towns, those small villages, and nobody practices religion over there anymore. Off the church building, and somebody buys it and remodels it. Exact spot, which is really, when we left here is where we like shortly after that is where we lost our video, because only about 3 blocks down is where that big tree is. That's where we lost our video. I don't know why it does that. Somebody out there tell me, oh, what do you know? I'm starting to, oh, look at that. 30 frames per second again. So that section of town over there, I guess you just can't get strength to get video, even though you have full strength. Tell me what sense that makes. I cross a street, and now all of a sudden I have video again. Really? Even though I haven't lost any signal strength. I haven't gained any new signal strength. Oh, nope, I lost video again. So, I guess that's just what we're doing. So this right here is actually where an old church that they converted into apartments. There's actually 2 of them in there, I think. Say something. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, I think that's kind of funny. He saw the sheriff turn down a different street. Because they were at a stoplight, and the sheriff, like I said, was like 2 cars ahead of him, and he went straight, and he decided, so you could see that it was the sheriff, which I don't think you can see, and then decided, I'm going to go a different direction because there's a sheriff right there. This is a pretty cool art museum right here, even though I don't have much for video, but just know that I'm showing you guys. Oh, my video came back for about a half a second. But this is a pretty cool art museum. We're gonna cross and try and get past these crazy old people right here. One of them had some issues, either tweaked out on something or had some mental health issues. Okay, now we're back on the Last Chance. We'll go this way. Oop, geez. Sorry. Not that there was any video or anything, but my hand. My hand somehow, I hit the camera that it actually caused it to flip upside down. I want to get on this other side of the street because if I get extra block down. We're going to be going next to the, for lack of better terms, the homeless shelter. Even though it's not really a shelter, but it's an organization that takes care of them, which is good. I just don't want to be going right next to them. And I think we might, no, we'll go up here. Then I think we'll go through this intersection and then I will right here. God's Love. It's a Catholic organization. Does some good things for the homeless. Really good things. But really, at this time of day, I guess this is warming up. All the homeless people are probably over in Woman's Park and Pioneer Park over to our left. Even though I still don't have consistent video. I think just because we've gone that way so much, we're gonna go down this little side chute over here next to the Federal Reserve building, which is funny because it's a huge ass building. I can't imagine that it's not like 100 years ago when all of these buildings, they used to, keep gold and stuff in them, just to help back the money around the nation. Let this traffic go by and then there we go across. So here we have this huge ass building. It is got so much security on it because it's a Federal Reserve building. I doubt there's that many people that work there for this huge ass building. It's I wonder what it's like to be an actual employee there. It's probably most of the employees are probably the security people. So there's probably 6 or 8 security people there all the time. Maybe more, I have no idea. It's a 2-story building. 1 story in the ground. But, the barbecue place is cooking up here. Video right now. Show you this huge ass, you can kind of see it, maybe one or 2 frames. Huge ass building right here that I've been inside when I was still an instructor for CPR, BLS, ALS, pediatric life support. I don't remember what that one was. Pediatric PALS, PALS, something like that. I used to teach it all, first aid, all that. Because, oh look, I got video again. That is what's called the Montana State Fund stuff for the state. It's so there's actual registered nurses that go into the case management side of the house, or in there, which is why I had to go there to teach, because they have to maintain their their certifications in order to keep their nursing license to just go there and teach. But it's gosh dang, that is this huge, very expensive building to basically just handle workman's comp. It's just ridiculous to me to think about. Well, we are almost back to the park. We just got to go down this and through the tunnel and we're there. and I'm only just hit 5 miles, so I think we're gonna stay here, and I might do Mount Ascension later today. That's what I'm probably thinking. And that way the dog can do a little bit, but not too much, because she definitely needs to get a little bit of rest after our run yesterday, which should not have tired her out, but she was going so slow. Oh, and that gets back to, I never did tell you guys what I think caused my little shin splint problem. Even though it's not really a shin splint, it's just, but I don't know how to explain it. It's the front of my ankle, like the lower part of what would be that muscle. But I think what causes it for me is running a very, very slow pace. And my dog, I was going her pace yesterday. Oh look, I got video now that we're back in this boring park. I did not get what the hell is going on. Is it Streamlabs? Is it the cell network here? Because we literally came across, I think it's really the cell network not being able to process that much data. But how did we run 3 miles up in? Well, that was a pretty good little run. Before I lose video again, I suppose I should probably sign off. This mountain is back. Oh, that's Mount Helena behind us. We're gonna do that mountain right there probably though. But we'll see. I do really want to get, here she is. I do really want to get, look, my key's still there. At least 10 miles today, which means I need to do another 5. So the most convenient would be to do Mount Ascension, because it won't be as exposed. And yeah, she's good. All that. I really have to pee, but so I'm gonna sign off, everybody. Might do another stream tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely gonna have to get more miles tonight, but I don't know if we'll stream. Tomorrow is supposed to be a lot cooler, which is why I chose tomorrow to do the Meriwether Trail, since we're going to be exposed for 3 miles to go up and over the top of up over and down the mountain, and then coming back up over and down the mountain. So about I don't know how many miles it would be. 5 miles probably, the total of exposure out of like 8 miles or 9 miles total. So but anyways, everybody, we'll see you guys all on the next stream. And for those of you that did join me, even though I can't even tell if anybody's on right now because of the way the signal's been so bad, but I'll see you guys next time. Love you all. Bye, everybody.